Hi friends, today I'm going to attempt glass painting. Now it's my first time. I have no idea how to do this. I'm just going to give it a try and just see how it comes, and hopefully it won't be a big flop because I've taken a bit of time to do this. Now for this purpose I've got a plain glass for this. Now this is about 4 mm in thickness. Lengthwise is approximately 46 centimeters and breadthwise about 38 centimeter. Now the first thing that I'm going to do before I start is just to clean this glass, and for that I'm just using a bit of alcohol, plain alcohol. Just in case there's anything on the surface, I just want it to be clean. And you can get this glass from any of the shops, like not like the big shops, because then they will charge you. You just need to go to the small shops, small retail shops, and you can get a small piece of glass. All right, I think our glass is clean enough. Right, now before we start, I had made a drawing, a pencil drawing basically, and this is what I want to trace. So I've used a chart paper, I've prepared it, and it's almost like the same length. So I'm just going to put this below the glass and then try to draw on it. Now I've put my drawing underneath and I've put the glass, I've wiped it clean with alcohol. Now I am going to use glass outliner to draw this. So let's give it a try. I guess let's start from the middle. Now this needs a lot of concentration. I can just see that I'm basically shaking because you keep on pressing and squeezing and then try to apply it. On top of it, the nozzle is a bit loose. I used a piece of paper to try and tighten it, but it's still loose. And 10,000 hours later, I'm still doing this. I've reached nowhere with it. This is going to take a lot of time. It's almost like bird watching. A lot of patience required. Guess I'm almost finished, or at least more than half. This is going to take me a long time. And while I'm going at it, I'm trying to just fill in some of the gaps that I had initially, because that's going to be a problem. nearing the end, and as you can see, my tool actually broke because I was just holding it so tightly. It's a mess. Right, so I have finished. I know there are some, open gaps in between. I try to fill up as much as possible, but it's a bit difficult to work with this thing. Right, so when you're doing glass painting, I would say start small. I made a big mistake of opting for something that is a bit complicated. Now, according to the instructions that's given on the box, this outline will take about 2 hours to dry, and only once it's completely dried should we apply the color. So we're gonna leave it and start tomorrow morning. Right, so outline is nice and dry. I've left it for more than 2 hours, like I've left it overnight, and now it's nice and dry. I'm going to start and applying color. So that'll start with the grapes. I need to make sure there's no air bubble. In case there's any air bubble, I have to break it using a pin. Finally, after a lot of intense hours, I've managed to finish it. It's not perfect, but it's my first attempt, and if you guys like it, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Thank you.